With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
In this question, we are given two matrix A and matrix B, and we have to find the value of adjoint of matrix A. So how do we find the value of adjoint for any matrix? We are going to find, first of all, this we have to find the adjoint matrix. So basically we are going to do what? Let us write this value of matrix A and write the entries of this matrix. So this is 1, 2 and 3. This is 2, 3 and 4, and this is 5, 6, 8. Right, so what are we going to do? We are going to first of all find the cofactors. Right, so for finding the cofactors of the matrix, for this entry, what we have to do, we have to find the determinant value of this matrix. So 3 into 8, that is 24, minus 6 into 4, that is 24, so this becomes 0. Right, and for this one we have to find the value of this determinant, 2548. So 2 into 8 is 16, minus 20, that gives minus 4, and this entry has a negative sign, so minus of minus 4 becomes positive 4. Right, and to calculate the value for this entry, we are going to find the determinant value of this matrix, 2536. So this becomes 2 into 6, 12, minus 15, that gives us minus 3. Right, now we have to calculate the value for this entry. So we have to find the value of determinant 2, 6 and 3, 8. So 2 into 8 is 16, minus 6 into 3, that is 18, so that gives us minus 2, and it has a negative sign, so minus of minus 2 gives us 2. Right, now for calculating this entry, so the determinant we have is 1, 5 and 3, 8. So 1 into 8 is 8, minus 15, so that gives us 8 minus 15, that gives us minus 7, and this is a positive sign, so this is minus 7. Right, now we have to find the value for this entry. So this is having the determinant value of 1 into 6 minus 5 into 2, that gives us minus 4, and this should be with a negative sign, so minus of minus 4 gives us plus 4. And now we have to find the value for this entry. So for this entry, this is having this 2 into 4 minus 3 into 3, so that gives us minus 1, and this is a positive entry matrix, so this remains as it is. Right, now for this entry, we have our matrix as 1 into 4 minus 2 into 3, so that gives us minus 2, and there is a sign change, so minus of minus 2 gives us plus 2. Right, and now we have to find for this entry, so this gives us 1 into 3 minus 2 into 2, and without any sign change, so this is minus 1. Now we have our matrix as this one. Now what we have to do, we have to find the transpose of this matrix, so that would be equal to 0, 4 minus 3, and that is 2 minus 7, 4, that gives us minus 1, 2 and minus 1. Right, and now what we have to do, again we have to find the adjoint of this matrix. So to calculate the value of adjoint for this matrix, we are going to do the same procedure, we are going to follow the same procedure. So for first entry, this entry, we are going to find the determinant value of this matrix, minus 7 into minus 1 minus 4 into 2, so that gives us 7 minus 8, that gives us minus 1 with no sign change. Now for this entry, the matrix is 4 into minus 1 minus 3 into 2, so that gives us minus 4 plus 6, that is 2 with a negative sign, so this becomes minus 2. Similarly for this entry, we are going to do the same process. So 16 minus 21, that gives us minus 5, and the sign is going to remain the same, so we obtain the value of this as minus 5. Right, now we have to find the value for this entry, so this becomes 2 into minus 1 minus of 4 into minus 1, so that becomes minus 2 plus 4, that gives us plus 2, and sign change is also there, so that becomes minus 2, right? Now we have to find the value for this one. So the determinant is 0 into minus 1 minus minus 3 into minus 1, so that becomes minus 3, and there is no sign change, so this remains as it is, minus 3. Now we have to find the value for this matrix, so this becomes 0 into 4 minus minus 3 into 2, so that becomes positive of 6, and there is a sign change, so this becomes minus 6, right? And now we have to find the value for this one, so this is, for this, the matrix is 2 into 2 minus 7 into minus 1, so this value finally becomes 4 plus 7, 4 minus 7, that is minus 3, and there is also no sign change, so this remains as it is, this is minus 3. Now for this one we are going to calculate, so this is 0 into 2, that is 0, minus 4 into minus 1, so that becomes plus 4, and sign change is also there, so this becomes, so this value finally becomes minus of 4. And now for this one, what are we going to do? This matrix is 0 into 7 is minus 4 into 2, that is minus 8, and there is also no sign change, so this remains as it is. Now in this matrix we can take this negative sign common, right? And we first of all we have to find the transpose of this matrix so as to calculate the value of adjoint for the given matrix. So this matrix becomes 1 2 5 2 3 6, and this is 3 4 8, right? So this is our matrix. Now we have the matrix A, that is 1 2 3 2 3 4 and 5 6 8, and this is also the similar matrix which we have obtained, so we can say that the value of adjoint of A, and this is, the negative sign is a common sign because the whole of the entries of this matrix have a negative sign, so basically we can say that the value of adjoint of A is actually minus A. So this is the appropriate option to this question.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.